All right. Good morning, guys. We had a couple of technical glitches, so we're starting a couple minutes late. But thank you, Julianne, for putting this together. As you can tell, this is not a YouTube studio quality video, but we're going to try to make it best with what we got with the quarantine situation. So you get to see the entire inside of my house. Not quite clean right now, but you can blame me for that. Anyways, today we're going to have a really quick workout. Just to go over the workout real quick, we're going to do a ton of jumping jacks, push-ups, air squats, lunges, a little bit of sit-ups, and then we're going to cap it off with a plank. So what I want you to kind of do is just kind of follow along with me and stay at my pace and stay as best you can. If you can't stay at my pace, that is all right. Once I switch exercises, just switch exercises with me. We'll have a good time. So let's just jump right into it. We're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. So what I want you to do is open up your hip flexors a little bit. So I want you to lean forward like this, bring your knee all the way to the ground. All you're going to do is just lean into it. You should feel it right about here. Lean into it. We're going to hold this position for about 10, 15 seconds. If you have to, push down on that back knee a little bit, stretching it out. Go as far forward as you want to. Hey, we got somebody else on. Welcome to the crew.
Hey there, thank you.
We're just doing a little bit of stretching. So if you want to go ahead and follow me, we're just going to do a little bit of stretching. We're going to open up our hip flexors.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, guys, that was already with me. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Again, you should feel it right here in your hip flexors. Just open it up. Always get the tightest there, especially after sitting down for 3 or 4 hours. Welcome to the group. All right. Now I want you to go ahead and stand up for me. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. All I want you to do is try to reach to your toes or as far as you can. I know some of you can't get that far down. But just go all the way down as far as you can. You should just feel a little stretch in the back. I'm going to hold this for about 10 to 15 seconds. Just try to loosen up the body. Like most of you, you've probably been sitting in front of a Zoom session for the last few days. You need to get up and move around if you're like me. If you have to, you can sit back up and then go back down. Sometimes you can get a little bit further when you do that. All right, now we're going to try to stretch out our growing. We're going to go left and right. So I'm going to do is spread my legs out a little bit. I'm just going to kind of lean to one side or the other. Should feel it in here. About 15 seconds this way, then we'll switch over the other way. As you can tell, I'm probably going to have you using your legs a little bit here. Be a lot better if we could do this outside. When me and Julianne kind of practiced this, we did it outside, and it was just a little bit more air. All right, switch over. Tight this morning. All right, go ahead and stand back up for me. All right, now we're going to do what's called an inchworm. Basically, I'm going to walk out into a push-up position, then walk back in, okay? So I'll go ahead and demonstrate. You can do it after me. I want you to do 5 of these. Just kind of go all the way out to a push-up position and then come back out. Just getting all those major muscles moving. We did a bunch of these in a workout the other day. I don't know if everybody liked them or not, but they're also a good warm-up as well. And the last one. All right. Now we're going to stretch out our thighs here. So what I want you to do is take your left leg, put it in your right hand behind you like this. Try to do a little balancing act for me. I always find it easiest if I concentrate on one small spot. Luckily for all of us, we're all looking at a screen on our computer, so it makes it a little bit easier. Hold that for about 5 more seconds, and then we'll switch. All right. Switch over to the other one. Hold that for about 10 to 15 seconds. Now what we're going to do next, I'm going to demo the exercises, but I want you to kind of do them with me just as a warm-up. We'll do like 5 of each. All right, relax. So the first exercise is jumping jack. Pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you who haven't done them in a long time, I'm going to demo them. So everybody, if you could, do 5 with me. All right, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one, push-ups. Pretty self-explanatory, but I'm gonna go ahead and do them. You can do modified versions of the push-ups. Feel free to go to your knees, cross your legs, or you can do a full-on push-up. If you can see me, these are the modified version. All I ask you to do is try to keep your back straight. You don't want to be like this, sticking your butt in the air. All right, let's go ahead and do 5 of those. Form is more important than speed. All right, next is the air squat. I'll kind of turn sideways to do this. Big thing about air squats is squats are a full body workout and they're really good for you, but you want to do them right. A lot of people use too much knee. So as I'll turn back, a lot of people want to bend their knees first, and what it does is you see it makes you sit straight down like this. What I want you to do is use your butt first. Kick your butt back, then engage your knees. Keep your back tight, keep your core tight, go all the way down. Now do 5 of those. You don't have to put your arms out like I'm doing, but it just helps me keep my form right. All right. Next one, it's lunges. Pretty self-explanatory again, but what I do is I step forward. I try not to overstep because you don't want to be too far out. I step pretty good distance forward and go right to my knee, back up, then alternate. Do 5 on each leg for me. Lunges typically ain't that bad, but you do about 100 of them. You get pretty sore pretty quick, if you know what I mean. And then I'll go ahead and demo the one we're going to do at the very end, 1 minute of sit-ups and 1 minute plank. Plank's pretty self-explanatory, but what I do is, if y'all can see me here, just go to your, like you're in a push-up position, but stay on your elbows. And what you want to do here is you want to keep your core tight. You want to squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. Well, maybe not as hard as you can, but hard, pretty hard. You need to help your body stabilize. All right. We'll do a 1 minute at the end, so y'all go ahead and turn over for me, and then sit-ups. You can use the couch like I have here, if y'all can see that, or you can just do them without anything holding your feet. User preference. Go ahead and do 5 of those for me. All the way up, all the way back down. What I don't want you to do, I don't want you pulling on your neck really hard. Okay, make your abs work. All right. All right, so I'll give y'all about 10 seconds to get a drink of water. Grab you something to drink real quick if you want to, and we're going to start. So about 10 to 15 seconds. I just realized the heat is on in my house, so it's going to be really warm. We'll get a pretty good sweat on, hopefully. All right, I'll go over the rep count real quick, and then we'll get into it. First one, we're going to kick off with 100 jumping jacks, 5 push-ups, 25 air squats, 25 lunges. Then we'll do 75 jumping jacks with those same 3 exercises to follow it, with 10 push-ups, 25 air squats, 25 lunges. Then 50 jumping jacks, 15 push-ups. Then again, 25 air squats, 25 lunges. Again, you can just keep up my pace. Don't really worry about the count. Keep up as best as you can. If you can go faster than me, great. Hey, it's all about how fast you can get the workout done. But anyways, with that being said, I think everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll go ahead and start the jumping jacks. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll count off about every 10 after that. Get out of breath trying to count the whole time. All right, that's 20. Keep at it, guys. Doing good. 1/4 of the way there. That's 30. Woo, good warm up. That's 40. It's always a little different when you work out and it's kind of quiet. You don't have a radio going, but I always like to have the mental game there a little bit, you know? That's 50, halfway there, guys.
Don't mind me.
I see your dog. 60. 65, almost there. 35, 3/4 of there. Tell you what, I get a great view here. 80. That's 90. 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Shake your legs out for a second, and then let's immediately go into our push-ups as quick as we can. Focusing on form here, we're going to do 5 push-ups. Ready? Begin. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Right into those air squats. Remember what I said about form. Let's focus on that form, okay? And ready? Begin. I'll count off about every 5 on these as well. That's 5. 10. 15. Getting there. 20. Looking good. Or 25. All right. Now we're going to go into those lunges. Make sure you're going all the way down as far as you can, though, on those air squats for me. All right, moving into lunges. Full body motion. There you go. A good tip to do, you want to keep your form, look up. Sometimes looking up will make your form, even just a little bit, will help your form a little bit. It's 5. 12. 15. Almost there. That's 25 more, guys. There we go. Shake it out. Move right into it. We're going to do 75 jumping jacks. On me, ready, begin. Y'all probably can hear me breathing. I'm pretty sure you're breathing hard too. 10. 'Jules, you're looking good there. It's 20. 25. 1/3 there. Keep at it, keep at it. 35. 40. Getting out of breath. Woo-hoo. That's 50. Almost there. 60. 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, go right into 10 push-ups. Again, focusing on that form. Y'all looking really good. Mark, it looks like you got a studio quality room there. Make sure you're going all the way down, and I don't want you to bounce off the ground. You'll hear people talk about that as you're doing your push-up. No need to bounce off the ground. You can touch the ground, but don't bounce. All right, that's 10. Oh yeah. Another tip is to keep your head up when you're doing the push-ups. Look straight in front of you, kind of. And you'll make sure, because what happens is your head will dip down and your body will start bowing the opposite way. So always try to look in front of you. All right, next one is go right into those 25 air squats. Again, focus on form, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those thighs. Ready to go. That's 10. Getting there. That's 15. I do these a lot all the time, guys. Like you got 10 minutes, 15 minutes for a little break. You can knock these out really quick. That's 20. Four, 25. All right. Shake it out. Go right into the lunges. 25 more. Ready, begin. Yeah, I do these sometimes. I'll do them once or twice a day with different reps, different rounds. As Jules tell you, a lot of different combinations to do this. Keeps you in really good shape though. 7. 10. Getting there. Only one more round after this. 16. That's 25 more. That's 25. All right. You know what's next, don't you? Going right into those jumping jacks. All right. This time we're going to do 50. Ready? Begin. Y'all should probably be feeling it right now. Sweating a little bit. That's 10. Mark, I don't know how you do this with no shoes on. 20. 25, guys, halfway there. That's 30. Woo! 35. It's 40. Yeah. That's 50 right there. Good job. All right. Last round of them, but let's go ahead and do our 15 push-ups. Again, keeping that core, that butt cheek tight, all the way up, all the way down. 15 push-ups. Ready, begin. Looking good. Remember, raise that head up when you're doing it. Squeeze tight, that chest muscles, tricep muscles. Looking good. All right. Right back into it. 25 more air squats. Getting tired of them. I know y'all are. Ready? Begin. I'm not going to lie. Some of you may do this, some of you may not. But during some of my classes, I've stood up and did this in between listening to some of the lectures. Like, I got to break up the monotony somehow. That's 10. If I lose count, I apologize. You might do a couple extra reps. It's just a habit of mine. That's 15. Almost there. It's your last air squat. That's 20. And that's 25. Good job. Last set of lunges. Moving right into it. Again, keeping that form. Ready, begin. That's 5. Last round of them. These get tiring real quick. That's 10. That's 15. Keep at it. Jules, your dog's loving you. That's 25 more. And that's 25. Give yourself a hand. Good job. All right, I'm gonna grab my phone. We're gonna walk right into our 1 minute of sit-ups, and then we'll do the 1 minute plank. I'll give you all the go. So if y'all wanna go ahead and get down in sit-up position, Get the stopwatch out. All right. Ready? Begin. Remember what I said, don't pull up on your neck? Squeeze those abs. About 20 seconds in. Sometimes these minutes seem forever. That's 30 seconds down. Good job. Keep at it, guys. Gotta get that beach body ready so when we get out of quarantine, right? It's 45 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. Now, y'all know what's next. It's the last exercise. Let's get to it. Let's go and do our 1 minute of plank. Get ready. Get set. Begin. Jules, I expect this to be super easy for you. All these planks you've been having everybody do. If y'all don't know, Jules has been doing a plank challenge, and every week we're adding 10 seconds. I think Jules is up to a couple minutes now. All right, we're 20 seconds in. Keep at it, guys. Almost at the halfway point. Halfway point. Last exercise, all you got here. Squeeze it tight. 40 seconds. Almost there. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. Great job, guys. We're gonna do a little bit of a cool down here real quick. Takes a few seconds. I'll tell you, cool downs are super important in your recovery, and they also make sure you don't get injured. So you can talk along. Jules, feel free to unmic everybody if they have anything to say, but we'll go ahead and do a hamstring stretch standing here for about 15 seconds. How's everybody feeling?
All right.
Good.
Yeah, quick workout.
We made it.
A lot of jumping jacks.
Yeah. The reason I don't normally do that many jumping jacks, but I wanted to get your heart rate up. Jumping jacks are a pretty good way to do that, you know. I'd rather be doing cardio like running or something, but you gotta do what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do the groin stretches again. Just lean out for about 10 seconds each way at your own pace. Thank all y'all for joining me. Hopefully you got something out of it.
We do this every day now, Clay?
Like, at least do these 7 days a week. I'll do one of these workouts. Some days I do more than one. I don't know. I've been doing it like this since I was younger in the military. Just an easy way to stay in shape if I can't get to the gym. Switch over. Mark, we gotta film something in your house. It looks like a studio over there with all that lighting.
Yeah. We can do that. This is just our bedroom.
All right, stand up for me, guys. Last one. Interlace your fingers. I want you to reach for the sky. Just stretch it out. If you're doing a lot of cardio like me, I'm doing the Peloton bike because I can't run a lot right now. This is a good way to switch it up because, you know, sometimes that long cardio does a lot of fat burning, but you need some fast twitch stuff like this as well. It shocks your body. So however you're doing your workouts, you want to try to get a combination of fast twitch stuff like this in conjunction with some long sustained cardio. I recommend at least 30 to 45 minutes. If you're a pretty good endurance athlete, you can do a couple hours. Like me, I usually run 2 hours or more 3 times a week. But again, everybody is their own person, you know, and what your own capabilities are. But not running's not the best thing right now. So get the cardio on when you can. Anyways, Jules, thanks for putting it together. Everybody, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again. Hope to see us again soon.
Good job, everyone. High five.
Yeah, good job, Mark. You didn't die. And everybody else, I'm terrible with names, but nice meeting you all.
And then look for our notices, but we'll send this out probably like once a week. So.
Sounds good.
All right.
Take care. Thanks, Jules.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks so much.